Israel's next government. Kerry and Zarif in Switzerland as nuclear talks enter decisive phase. Rami Hamdallah starts 3-day visit to Gaza. And Hasidic Jews stir controversy by dancing in Jordanian airport. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are the top stories for March 26th. Likud began marathon negotiations today with potential coalition partners after President Reuven Rivlin formally tasked Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu with forming Israel's 34th government last night.
3 משימות קריטיות מונחות בפני הממשלה והכנסת הנכנסות. קואליציה ואופוזיציה כאחת. הראשונה, ביצוע יחסים בין ישראל לארצות הברית, הגדולה והחשובה שבידידותינו. השנייה, השבת היציבות למערכת הפוליטית ושיקום אמון הציבור במערכת. אסור לנו לחזור לבחירות עוד שנתיים.
לממשלה החדשה שתקום, אני מחויב להמשיך בדרך הזאת, דרכה של מדינה יהודית ודמוקרטית, שמקיימת שוויון זכויות לכל אזרחיה, בלי הבדל דת, גזע ומין. כך היה וכך יהיה.
US Secretary of State John Kerry and Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif arrived in Switzerland today, where a new round of talks on Tehran's nuclear program are due to resume. The US wants the major powers to reach a detailed political understanding with Iran by March 31st to clear the path for a long-term nuclear accord, a senior US official said. Speaking to reporters travelling with Kerry to the Swiss city of Lausanne, the senior State Department official said, however, that Washington would not rush to complete an agreement just because there was a deadline. Palestinian Authority Prime Minister Rami Hamdallah arrived in the Gaza Strip yesterday for a 3-day visit. Dozens of security personnel were out in force to protect Hamdallah, who was received by a police guard of honour at the Erez crossing. A few Gaza residents held signs protesting against Hamdallah's visit, saying Hamdallah's government is a bad government and chanting liar, liar at Hamdallah's convoy. Hamdallah was due to meet with delegates and officials from Hamas, calling for unity between the Palestinian factions.
ولشعبنا في قطاع غزة أقول إننا لن نقبل بفصل غزة أو عزلها ولن تكون دولتنا المستقلة إلا وقطاع غزة في قلبها دولة فلسطينية واحدة موحدة على كامل الأراضي المحتلة منذ عام 67 والقدس عاصمتها الأبدية.
And a group of Israeli Hasidim are being accused of carrying out a ritual Talmudic dance while they were waiting to board their plane in the Jordanian International Airport in Amman on Tuesday. What was a traditional Jewish circle dance accompanied by guitar music and Hebrew singing has morphed into a social media controversy in Jordan. It was considered so offensive that it was even denounced in the Jordanian parliament. Jordanian Interior Minister Hussein Majali sought to allay fears, saying the dance did not exceed 5 minutes, and airport security immediately took the dancing Israelis to their plane. And that's it for today. We'll be back on Sunday with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.